Hey everyone. So I've kind of been sick for the last week and a half. I think I'm actually going to get wet by that. I'm going to sit up here and chat for the last week and a half. Now just with a very annoying cough, and got some herbs for it, so I feel like it's on the way out. And I've been working all day and I haven't got the girls today, and I thought, what's going to make me happy? So I was kind of feeling a bit anxious, really busy with work, which is a good thing. But I always take it back to what can I do for myself to make myself happy. And I thought, I'm just going to go for a walk. And look at this. This is really beautiful. So my house is just behind that one. And this whole entire place got built behind the houses, so it's beautiful. I can do a couple of laps and it'd be like 25 minutes. And I got thinking, those who have done the Busy Mum program know that you have to apply for it, and the reason why we have an application is because we want to get to know you. We want to get to know, the reasons why you haven't taken action. And one of the questions we ask is, what are you doing for your health and fitness? And many mums who say, oh, I walk the kids to school, or I go walking. Now, I love walking, so not against walking. And if any of my mums are on here, come and say hi. I love walking. It clears my head. I feel free when I walk. But when it comes to fat loss or weight loss, I have to be doing a kind of different exercise. And I think as mums, we convince ourselves after we have kids that walking is the thing that's going to keep us fit. And the reality is, and I'm telling you right now, walking is great. Do it, okay? Do it as much as you can if it makes you feel better. But if you want to lose body fat, if you want to get rid of your mummy tummy, if you want to get rid of those love handles, you've got to be doing a different kind of exercise. And the most sustainable exercise that is going to make you burn fat fast is going to be HIIT training. And no, you don't need a gym, all right? Ask all of our mums. Hey, Anna will know this one. You don't need a gym, and you don't need to go for an hour-long run. In fact, some of our busy mum workouts are 6 minutes long. And I was speaking to a client today and she said, I've been lying to myself. I know I've got 12 minutes. I know I've got 15 minutes. And I tell you what, I can get your heart rate up in 12 minutes. I can get your heart rate up in 15 minutes. I think I'm going to get wet here. That would be quite funny. See, there's a golf course in the background. And doing the right kind of exercise is really important. And I think so many think that there's going to be that perfect ab workout where you've got to do 1,000,000 crunches, or suddenly you see a 30-day squat challenge and you get to day 10 and you give up. You've got to find something that's sustainable. Otherwise you'll go from program to program. You'll think that many people are misinformed about the right kind of exercise. And for those that are joining now, I've just mentioned, as I say, walking's great, but it's not going to change your body shape. And in the end, being a busy mum means, number one, we don't have much time. All right. I've got time tonight because my girls are with their dad. So I've gone for a walk because it makes me feel better. And when I feel better, I'm able to do many other things. But when it comes to fat loss and keeping my body and toning it up, we do short workouts. And, initially we have our 8-week program, and then we have our UBM program, our virtual gym, where I do live workouts 3 times a week. Obviously, they also have a plan to follow. But what I'm kind of teaching you guys is how to get rid of the excuses, how to create a sustainable, fun workout around a busy mum life, because you're not going to do it if it's boring. You're not going to do it if it's unsustainable. You're not going to do it if you can't do it around the kids. You're not going to do it if you maybe haven't got a coach or got Kickstart. Kickstart, that's not a word. Kickstart, not in the right context. Anyway, so for those that are walking, good on you. But if you want to burn some fat, then try some of our workouts, all right? I've got loads on this page that are for free. You can give them a go, repeat them. In fact, I will Lies. I walk 5k every day, 2 weeks, and lost heaps of weight. Demelza, there's no, I mean, everyone's going to be different. What I'm saying is complete fat loss, everyone's going to be different when it comes to what size they are, what metabolism. I'm talking about really tightening in. Walking will help, and that really depends how long you're doing it for. But generally speaking, when a client comes to me and wants to get the ultimate results, then we make sure that we're doing HIIT training. Walking is great, gets your heart rate up, depending on how fast you walk. Sure, you could be a fast walker, but in context of what I'm saying, was fitting into jeans I hadn't worn years. Awesome. Well, hopefully you had an amazing nutrition plan to go with it. So ladies, best exercise for fat loss is not walking. That's what I was getting to. Best thing for fat loss is going to be your HIIT training. All right, short workouts. A lot of people don't have half an hour to walk. If you haven't got half an hour to walk or an hour to walk, then use the HIIT training, because you can do it in a short amount of time. If you love walking, then great, but make sure, I do it, I love walking, obviously, because it clears my head. But if you haven't got time and you haven't got the excuse, if you haven't got time and you're making an excuse, then do some HIIT training. All right. Well done, everyone. Anyway, I'm going to go and get walking. I'm going to maybe even do a circuit up here, but if my chest starts to play up, I'm not going to. So have a great day, everyone.